It is me, Daniel, but you may call me the Pop Culture Dude, and now we're about to do our very first live stream of Sonic Mania. So, before we eventually start doing it, please like and subscribe as we enjoy this beautiful intro from the beautiful Tyson Hess who animated Sonic Mania, but at the exact same time, we're eventually just going to enjoy the view of this beautiful intro. Can you hear me? Hello, Vicky Allegar. Thank you for joining the stream. How am I doing? I'm actually doing great. Yay, Mr. Doug, you've actually made it to the stream. That's great. We finally made it in because it's Sonic's 29th birthday. So, my dog is hot. I eventually just saw that message. So, basically, we're just enjoying here and making sure everyone comes into the group chat where we're spending the Sonic Mania live stream. That's going to be available now. So, I'm going to be sending it on Twitter. So, you can follow me at daphnewoody.com. I don't know how to switch. So, that's good. It's available now. The link is in the description below. Sonic Mania Plus. Definitely nothing about the Disney Plus. Sup, people plushies. Hey, it's a good thing you finally made it here. So let's get into our special savings. Yes! TD Productions, a good thing makes this. Happy birthday to my Blue Blur Sonic. Yeah, second Mario. So, we're about to start with the gameplay, so we can either start with Encore, Time Attack, and you can do whatever you want. I say we should start off with Time Core. So, it's up to you guys. You want me to start with Mania? Because basically Mania Core, it can either be with only just Sonic and Tails. Is it Sonic from a naughty dog? Maybe. I think it's called a chili dog. If you don't get that reference, that's from the Sonic movie. So anyway, I'm about to send the stream at the now. So anyway, you guys, yeah, do Mania Core. Okay. Anybody else? Okay, Encore. So People Plushie says Encore. Vicky says Mania. TP Production says any. So we can just start. So is anyone gonna do a major rock, paper, scissors between them? Well, can you lower the game volume? How do you do it? Could you please give me the advice since I'm really new for the microphone? Hey Daniel, hey, what's up one of your friends? It's a good thing you eventually made it to the live stream. This time I have a better mic and a better headset. So if the volume's a little bit low, let me low down and then we can eventually just talk about it. So said Encore. Okay, so Encore wins. Hey, what's up? So we could start off with this one in Green Hill Zone. Hello, my name is Earl. So anyway, we're playing Sonic and Mighty. Ah, thanks for loving my videos, Vicky. Okay, drop down the beat. Puyon! Rasengan! Got the lucky rings. Gotta go fast. Let's go into Sweet Nostalgia mode. Alright, let's power up and bam! We got multiple rings. Come on, Sonic, let's go with it. Oh man, I lose my rings! I'm playing the most underrated, but dare I say, the most forgettable Sonic character that even non-hardcore diehard Sonic character fans did. But I have to admit, I have to give props to the Sonic movie crew for making Green Hills look so beautiful in live action. I've been watching your videos like every day. Hey, thanks man, I highly appreciate it. And crap, we'll eventually leave off to a doom. So if I die, make sure you send and press F in respect for his prayers. Come on, spin dash. Is that Crash Bandicoot? Maybe. Maybe not. Unless if you paint him orange, he'll become Crash Bandicoot if you want to consider it that way. Hey, dude. Hey, Dr. Jamilio. I definitely saw that you follow me on Twitter, but also you check out about my Sonic Colors sub that I'm working with Nice. So thank you for so much support, but it's a good thing. I can't stay, but I wanted to say hi. Well, thanks for participating anyway. How long did I know about Jim Carrey? Well, technically since childhood, ever since when I was a young child, where basically I watched the movies ever since when I was in kindergarten, like back then when I watched movies like Bruce Almighty, Four Years of Who, Mr. Papa Penguins, and The Mask. So he's been my childhood hero. You know what, Mighty? You commit yourself suicide because you're not helping me. I want someone who can help me as I fly down. So I'm sorry, Mighty, but I must sacrifice you. Mighty, just die already. Lose your oxygen. I uploaded a Sonic video yesterday, but as I realized. Come on, Knuckles. Knuckles! Come on, save me, Knuckles! Knuckles, why you got the brother? Please save me. Okay, this is why Knuckles could be a little bit more helpful, because Mighty is weak. Okay, got plenty more rings. I'm the part of the Angel Island. Why do I sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Ah, it's a bat! Now I'm gonna spit over the coronavirus again. I guess I had a bonus life. Oh yeah, Sonic 1, a big tank 0. Have a great day. Yeah, you have a great day too, Sasha. So thank you for visiting. I know that Ben Schwartz, the voice actor of Sonic, and Lee Matchtube, who plays Agent Stone, which I did chat him in most of his Twitch streams. Hello, Esteban Silvio. Welcome to the live stream. This is glad that you're finally visiting for the first time. So, technically, okay, let's say Mighty. Mighty, you deserve to live. How are you not dead? I have no idea! Do you see me dancing? Yeah, I saw you dancing. Is that all you got? No, but thank you for asking. So when Jim Carrey's Robotnik says, thank you for asking, it reminds me of a line that he said in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, where he says, well, I'm not ready for a relationship, Lois, but thank you for asking. Like, it definitely gave me a call back to that, so... I mean, I watched the movie multiple times. Anyway, since we're on Eggman's Mean Beam Mall Machine, let's collect a Donut Lord looking ring. So got that from that claw. So, are you in charger? Nope! Wrong! I'm in charge! Major! I'm in charge. Ever seen me like this before? Says I'm top banana. The world full of hungry little monkeys. Allow me to clarify. And the storage of the hair making based on level importance. This is spirit to quantify. Agent Stone, the Dr. Sixer Basic. Daniel, what do you think of the new Crash Bandicoot game? I honestly think it's cool just because they remastered the original trilogy and the fact that we finally get a fourth one in the installment. But hey, if it's possible to remake SpongeBob, if it's possible to remake Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, it's possible to remake Sonic Adventure, then we're good. Like, we demand multiple remakes. Oh! Give me a big fat bike! Definitely one of the most iconic lines. That definitely gave me a little bit of a Grinch vibe when he eventually yells, like, don't another step on your hippie jibbies. Man, your Jim Carrey cosplays could? Yeah, I have plenty of them. I have Ace Ventura, The Mask, Dr. Robotnik, The Grinch, Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber. And once when it's Jim Carrey's 59th birthday, I probably might do role plays, like if he plays the Riddler from Batman Forever. Who is your favorite character in the franchise? Oh, my favorite character has got to be Dr. Eggman. Because, one, I actually got noticed by Jim Carrey in my live action, performance in my Twitter. And if you go check out my Twitter account, you can definitely see that I pinned him. How many cosplays I have? Well, I already mentioned them. I basically have, like, 4 in total. I'm about to ask the hardest question. I wonder what that is. Tell me what's your question here, Mr. Duck. And we complete ourselves. Collect it in. Come on, Knuckles, go get it. All right, then. Yeah, Sonic, we won. Knuckles won. Sonic or Spider-Man, you choose. You mean as favorite character or who would win in a fight, Mr. Duck? Because obviously, okay, if I have to get Sonic Adventure remake, then we must get a Twistani remake. Yep, I agree. If they get a Sonic Adventure remake, obviously the games would actually, the gameplay will age well, the cutscenes will age well, then it'll definitely go out fine. Sonic, yeah, obviously everyone loves Sonic, but even though Sonic is one of my favorite characters, oh boy, that is a hard one, because Spider-Man and Sonic the Hedgehog were very huge part of my life. I mean, obviously Spider-Man was obviously the most relatable everyday teenager, so from the human element side, Spider-Man is absolutely my favorite superhero, but for Sonic, I love his personality, and just like Spider-Man and Sonic the Hedgehog, they both kind of like inspire me in life to, like, you know, keep on going, choose like the good decisions, great power comes great responsibility, and never take fears and never let me down. What is your favorite Jim Carrey movie? It's gotta be The Mask. Like, The Mask is the reason why I became a Jim Carrey fan in the first place, but at the exact same time, it made me want to become an actor in the first place, and that's where I became a huge fan of Jim Carrey, but at the exact same time, that's where I'm like, you know what? I want to be an actor when I grow up. And obviously remember his iconic lines like, smoking! It's party time! P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta! And it's a good thing, like, when I was watching the Sonic movie on Blu-ray, like, when there's, like, a bonus feature where it shows building Robotnik when Jim Carrey, Sonic did literally say, somebody stop me! I'm like, wow, that's great that my favorite video game movie character acknowledged an iconic line from my favorite Jim Carrey movie ever. So, and that movie's about to turn 26 years old when it reaches to July 29th, 1994. Yeah, that's when the movie came out. It's one of those movies that I wish it gets a sequel so badly. And I remember I made this one Jim Carrey sequel video where I said he's willing to do the Mask 2 under one condition. How do you feel about Sponge Boy skipping theaters? Disappointed. Such a missed opportunity that we don't get to see the Sponge on screen again. Like, it's so totally bogus that we will not see this. Somebody stop me! Can't be seen to go at the green. I gotta make a really good stop. Whoa, watch it right here, Eggman. Whoop, there goes my rings. I'm ready to be cancelled. Hey, what do you know? There's an owl. I guess that's supposed to be a hidden reference to Long Line. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Knuckles, don't lose on me. Come on, Knuckles, you must beat this X-Fat bastard. Don't worry, Sonic, I lose. Wait, his movie was canceled? Well, the SpongeBob movie's not canceled, but it's no longer coming to theaters because it was originally going to come out August 7th. If you want to remake, if you want to remake an old game, if you want old game to be remade, what will it be? And that's not a Sonic game. Well, that's a really good question. Unpopular opinion, but if I just see that's one game that I'd definitely love to see remake is, probably one of the Disney Pixar games that basically released on modern console. Like, I don't know, it's just Toy Story, Ratatouille, Finding Nemo. We just need like more on it. Imagine the Death Egg robot shows up in the sequel. I mean, if you did pay attention when Robotnik, after when he puts on his goggles by saying, I'll be home by Christmas, when he does the robot moves like, he's kind of a bit walking like the Death Egg, and the Death Egg did make an appearance in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, like the original 1992 video game, and the fact that it was an important, huge element when Sonic and Tails went to the Death Egg in the very beginning. So that could be possible if that shows up in the sequel, because I believe Robotnik might make a giant Death Eggs, because they use like some of these foreshadow. I'm just excited for the sequel, since it's something that's so promising. Oh, and speaking of the sequel, you know what I'd like to see? What's your favorite Sonic Mania level? It's, okay, obviously they remastered a level like this, like Chemical Plant Zone. Well, I have a couple of favorites. I really like Studiopolis, which is definitely like, that's coming up closer. Like, it's the next zone after Chemical Plant. Like, it's so original. I love the color schemes, and the level design just looks so beyond amazing, including the music. And I do like Stardust Speed Highway, that was like Act 1. I like the music that goes, and Mirage Saloon, I kind of like it just because it has like that nice southern colorful things, and I kind of like how the bars are usually colorful, they're bright, and yeah, that's basically my favorites. It's so ironic that my favorite Sonic levels, and, well, my bad, Sonic stages in this game are basically the original ones. Like, basically this game remasters level from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, and Sonic CD, but it comes up with its own original things. The reason why I want to get this game is because, obviously, the theme song of this game, what is called, friends from the music band Hyper Potions, who did like a couple of my tweets, the Sonic Mania theme song was played in the beginning of the Sonic movie, where we get to Sonic's origin story when he was a child, when he was running at Green Hill. So that's one of the reasons why, just for nostalgic purposes. And since the movie was based on a 1991 game, I just feel like in the mood that I need to play a classic Sonic game. And I decided to buy Sonic Mania, like, literally after release of the Sonic movie. And dare I say, like, out of the 3 Sonic games of Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, and Team Sonic Racing, that's my favorite. Ryan, Jason, or Roger. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be a huge controversial opinion. I did got noticed by Ryan Drummond on Twitter, same goes for Roger Craig Smith. I did not get noticed by Jason Griffin, but as much as I do like Roger, yeah, like, he does nail, like, the attitude and the snarky humor, but I usually, every time I think of Sonic's voice, I just think, like, as a kid, I grew up with Jason Griffin the most just because I watched episodes of Sonic X, and I love Jason Griffin's performance as Sonic in Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Black Knight. Like, those are, like, emotional, powerful-driven moves, and Ryan Drummond is just sweet nostalgia from home. Like, he definitely nails, like, talk about low-budget flashing action movies, I'm out of here, piece of cake. Like, I just think Ryan Drummond has, like, the most line delivery. And as much as I do like Jason Griffin, like, let's be honest, like, in Sonic X, he was becoming, like, a jerk. Like, he was being lazy, he could care less, but I do like Jason. But obviously, he does have some pretty cheesy moments where he goes, "Ah!" Like, I'm sorry, that was intentional voice crack, but you definitely know what I mean. So if I have to choose one of them, definitely Ryan. Because first off, Ryan is a very nice guy, and second, he recently reprised his role as Sonic as this YouTuber named Emmy Jones, who makes a lot of Sonic movie song covers. and she collaborated with her and the voice actor of Eggman, Mike Pollock, and I got noticed by Mike Pollock when I pull off my own Dr. Eggman impression. He called that it was fantastic. But during Sonic's 29th birthday and Emmy Jones' YouTube channel, if you haven't checked out the channel, you should subscribe to her. She is amazing. But Ryan Drummond did reprise her role as Sonic in this fan episode called Sonic and Tails episode R. No, Sonic and Tails are episode 1. So yeah, Ryan Drummond did reprise his role as Sonic, and then basically they got David Humphrey, who voiced Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic Adventure 2, to voice Knuckles, and his Knuckles voice sounds so close to Scott Drizz's in Sonic Adventure 2 and Heroes. What's the favorite LEGO game that you played? Any recommendations? My favorite's gotta be LEGO Dimensions for sure. Say, gotta go fast with your voice. Oh, I gotta go fast, Scoob! Yeah, gotta go fast, Reggie! But anyway, back to Esteban's question. What's favorite LEGO game? LEGO Dimensions 1, because kind of like Disney Infinity, where basically you have to put toys, platform into the game. I just like the fact they got different cinematic franchises onto one. Like, basically you got DC Comics, LEGO Movie, Lord of the Rings, Sonic was in LEGO Dimensions for crying out loud, and Harry Potter, Ghostbusters, Back to the Future. There's a lot, you name it. Any recommendations? I definitely say you should definitely play the classic LEGO games like LEGO Indiana Jones, LEGO Star Wars, LEGO Batman, and LEGO Marvel games. So those are my recommendations if you're gonna get a LEGO game. There's so many to choose on. Oh my god, I just burped. I'm so sorry. I have an egg burrito for dinner. Are you getting the new LEGO game? When you mean LEGO game, you're talking about the new LEGO Star Wars? Yeah, that one. Depending if it's released, I know it's gonna come out on PlayStation 4, but if I do, I probably might. But my cousin Gabriel, he probably might get the game first before I do. But if there's a chance, yeah, I probably might go get it. It probably might be the first LEGO Star Wars game that I actually own. Speaking of Shaggy, have you seen Scooby yet? Have you heard what's meant? What's your thoughts on it? Well, fun fact, I actually watched this with Mr. Duck and TD Productions in a Hangout stream. And basically, we all watched the movie together. And honestly, it's not that really much of a good Scooby Doo movie. Like, it's a cute kids film. It's a nice family film. It has some great references and Easter eggs. Oh no, it's garbage. Me and Daniel saw it. Yup. Scoob doesn't feel like a true proper Scooby-Doo movie, in my opinion. Especially the fact that Will Forte, I'm sorry, I see that he's struggling with the Shaggy voice, like, oh, he's so terribly British, man. It's just that the live-action Scooby-Doo movies are, like, my close ones in my childhood. Even though the movie says, oh, man, those movies are not that well-received. They have so many adult jokes. But, hey, I got my first boner when I see live-action Velma. Scoob, you ain't Marvel. Exactly! Scoob just focuses on making a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe that it doesn't focus on the Scooby-Doo elements. And the movie can be predictable at some times. And the fact that I already expected that Scooby and Shaggy are going to be split while Daphne, Velma, and Fred. And there's no monsters in the film. Like, how is it a Scooby-Doo movie? Yeah, basically the only monster that we got was the three-headed dog, but honestly, that doesn't count. And basically, there was, like, no true mystery because Dick Dastardly was the only villain in that movie. And also, the other thing is, there's no solved mystery that does not really feel consistently. Like, it kind of feels like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy teams up with Blue Falcon and Dick Dastardly, and what's the dog's name? Dynamite? Yeah, that's his name. And yeah, that's what basically it. And basically that Scooby just completely forget about Raggy. Did I say Raggy with that Scooby voice like, bravo, Raggy! I didn't say your name right, Ray for Peters! So, yeah, that's pretty much my disappointment, Scoob. So, if you want to go pay your money off it, I mean, it's your choice if you want to go see it, but personally, it's not that rewatchable in my opinion. Like, I think Scooby-Doo Zombie Island is the best anime interpretation of Scooby-Doo, but a Scooby-Doo movie that was released in theaters, that has to go with the second one, especially Scooby-Doo 2. That felt like a true Scooby-Doo movie. So those are pretty much my thoughts on Scoob. So I just give it like a 5 out of 10, like pretty mediocre. Some jokes were good, some were just, you had to put that in that. LOL, Daniel, remember when Scoob, who drank my protein shake? Roger, know that, Reggie. Don't forget my nut busting 101. Like, Scoob, I'm about to use 1% of my power, man. And I'm switched to Ray. Nobody likes you, Ray. You're so weak and you're so underrated. Come on, get up there and boy. Have you caught up with modern cartoons and like Craig of the Creek, Apple and Onion, Viddy Train? Yeah, I did talk Viddy Train. I'd definitely say he's definitely like one of the most well-written Cartoon Network shows. I don't want to accept that Scoob confirms the gang lives saving the universe as killer Banana Splits. We shall not speak of that. It does not take place when Banana Splits come out. There goes 1 banana, 2 banana. Even though, yes, it's a Hanna-Barbera, like, it's a property of Hanna-Barbera, but at the exact same time, it has no involvement with the Scooby movie. Plus, that movie's rated R and Scooby's PG, so they'll definitely not acknowledge that. I mean, it is part of the Warner Brothers Hanna-Barbera family, but Sci-Fi got the rights to it. Even though the Banana Splits movie was basically Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff. But it's just so sad that we're actually getting, like, ripoffs of Five Nights at Freddy's movies. Okay, who's your favorite hedgehog? Sonic, Shadow, or Silver? I mean, if I had to rank them, Sonic, obviously, for #1. But if you have to say what's my favorite in Sonic 06, even though that game wasn't well received, remember in Scooby they dropped F-bombs? Oh yeah, what about the F-bombs? Dude, let's get a PG. And, okay, that was one joke that I did like in the movie. It was, like, pretty meta. I'm like, whoa, they just went to full-on Deadpool territory? Like, whoa, keep a PG here. So anyway, back to Vicky to her question. Well, obviously Sonic is my favorite out of the three, but I have to say who's in second place. Shadow will be in second, and Silver will be in third place. I just think Shadow, even though he's the most dark, edgy overlord, where's that damn fourth chaos emerald? I sound like I just came out from my TK and I tried to be so dark and edgy. He has pretty much the most complex story arcs in Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, and Sonic 06. But basically in later games, like, I'm trying to be better than you, Sonic. I'm gonna put chili dogs in your cheese. Even more better, because if you have some more coffee beans, you send them straight to me. I don't sound like that, man. Anyway, let's go to the loop-de-loops. Whee! I basically have no voice, so I'm just gonna sound like a complete dork. Because I am a flying squirrel. Whee! Bow, bow, bow. To be fair, the catchphrases, Scoop, well, they did say Janky, they did say, I'm not sure if there was a deepest catchphrase, obviously, with they hear, like and zoinks, but there wasn't that much Scooby Doo catchphrases that was really that acknowledged. Sorry to disappoint you. There are some Scooby Doo catchphrases, but there wasn't that many. Somewhat they did. Yeah, exactly. It was only temporarily in the movie, but somehow, I mean, I was gonna do a movie review for Scoob. I'm like, well, it depends if you guys want to see it or not, but I just think it's a little bit too late for it. But other than that, there's only a little bit of Scooby Doo acknowledgement. I'm not gonna spoil the movie for anyone, but the only time that they really respect the Scooby Doo material was pretty much the beginning. But for those who have seen the movie, you definitely know what scenes I'm talking about. It's literally like in the beginning phase of Scoob. But after the first 10 minutes of the movie, it just loses magic from what Scooby Doo in the first place. But Scoob actually says Shaggy and not Raggy most of the time. You do have a point. I will destroy you on this, boy, it's my specialty. Lay the crap out of my on Switch. Wow. Good luck on bashing on the games. But yeah, you're right. And you know what? I also realized Scoob was basically just, if Shaggy said, Zoinks! Daphne says, Jeepers, and says, Jinkies! And Scooby says, ruh-oh. How did Fred said? There wasn't like really much that much Fred sound effects. What does Fred say? Ding, 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 ding. What does Fred say? I'm just kidding. Obviously, I don't know. He'd just rather be like a Chris Hemsworth knockoff or a Captain America knockoff. Just because Fred's head kind of looks like a High School Musical student. Fred says, frick. Ha. I think he did say that once in the movie. Like I said, I only watched the movie once, so Mr. Dog, if you decide to tell me if that's a line that he said F-U-C, no, we're just joking on that. So anyway, Captain get past. No! I hate that dog! Wait, Daniel, do you know that meme? Frick? There's so many of them, so I can't remember which specific one. Because I just remember like, oh, you said the F word. Frick. No, F is for family. That's why I just basically just think of. I need a sip of my water. I am thirsty. Let's go down to the bathroom pipes. Let's go find Mario. Studiopolis. Hold on a second. I need a sip of water. I need to hydrate or dehydrate. In the words of Agent Stone. It's a meme. We just said it. Never mind. Anyway, let's go catch these rings, and we're on Studiopolis, and frick! That's what Fred says. Studiopolis, one of the best stage levels that's so colorful, and it feels like that you're in a cinematic studio. We're on crying on the set. We're about to crash the TV. Video kills the radio star. And I see that TD Productions left, as usual. There's work to do. Hey, what if Daffy took over a Sonic game? Oh, well, this is Daffy Duck speaking, so just because Sonic is gone, I'll be taking over the game. It won't be called Sonic Mania, it'll be called Daffy Duck Mania, where I'm the main star. So that means I'm the one who's basically running fast. I'm just disguised in a blue hedgehog suit. And then basically, that's how I become the hero. I collect chaos symbols and I deserve my own movie. So that wasn't Ben Schwartz and that wasn't CGI. That was me in a mocap suit. I, Daffy Duck, deserve an Oscar award and nothing will stop me. Yeah, Daffy, what are you doing? Well, I'm off the track. Gotta go. You're despicable. Daffy Duck's what the gold race. Yeah, I must get the gold race. Hey, I'm rich. Make sure I won't be stealing the Monopoly guys' money. Because if I want the blue Monkey Diamond, I just need my huge, humongous rock. Clean up on aisle 3. Whew, I just gotta get through this. Gotta get most of the rings. Money, money, money. There's a... Oh, what is this Buster doing around here? So you have to choose Sonic 06 or Sonic Forces. Sonic 06. Even though, yes, I hated Princess Elise by kissing Sonic in the lips like it's rabies. But, fun fact, Sonic 06 was the first Sonic game that I actually owned when I was a kid. Daffy Duck and the question for Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, come on, you're just buying roll the bud cent. Anyway, Vicky says, choose your game for Sonic 06. So basically, Sonic 06, I definitely have like, it has some nice moments. Like Shadow Story Arc was definitely the best. Same for Silver 2. I say Tails and Knuckles was just wasted in that game just because they're like, oh, don't worry, Sonic will help them. And I'm Knuckles. I basically just give a letter to Sonic and that's it. And basically, Sonic 06, it definitely has like really good music pieces, like, and really good songs, like In His World, Whereas. That's where the bees got them. Wait! Stop! Bee! These are winter boots! Like, that was a reference. If you guys watch my Plus channel, Woody and Daffy Duck, like, there's this video in Woody and Daffy Duck American Idol 7, I think, yeah, basically where Buzz Lightyear and Taz basically just had to kill Spider on the ceiling, and Buzz had to say a line for B-Movie that says, these are winter boots! And then the second line where he just throws a hyena cheers that Taz was saying, wait, stop, B! And then he goes, hyena cheers, part of this complete practice, then he just budged the camera. Sonic R, Sonic Riders, Sonic All-Star Racing, Sonic Racing Clooney. A nice cold beer I could be drinking. If you subscribe to this channel, I can put on 1,000 beers to 1,000 subscribers before I get myself into a DUI as I get pulled over by the police pigs. And I'm not calling Porky. So Sonic R, Sonic Riders, Sonic All-Star Racing. Yeah, Team Sonic Racing does count, which I do have that game. There's a lot of Sonic Racing games. And Sonic R was pretty much the origin. And then Sonic Riders had its trilogy, like Sonic Riders 1, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, which I did love the theme song that goes, catch me if you can, there's no going back, there's ain't around. And then Sonic 3 Riders was definitely that. I'm going to eat Cheerios now. Oh, Buzz is gonna block you in your sleep. I'm saying, wait, stop, B! And then he's gonna just hit the Cheerios and then just steal for you. I'm gonna soak my pee-pee into the toaster. If my friend Gabriel was here, he'll basically just start chatting the lines. We'll have a nut with your honey nut busting Cheerios. Come on, jump up, you stupid animal. Oh, I miss. Trying to put out the mic. Just wait for it. Alright, Sonic, let's jump. A little more. No, spikes. Well, it doesn't matter. Like, in the words of Jim Carrey when he's playing Dr. Robotnik, no matter how many times I lose a Sonic, I still win because I'm Robotnik. Because Robotnik still wins the game either way if you lose all your pointless little Cheerio rings. I almost forgot Sonic actually made a sponsorship and he did crossover with the Honey Nut Cheerios mascot, like back then in the 90s. It was back during the 90s one. Buzz Lightyear request to destroy Cereal Factories, the movie. So that means, oh yeah, because Buzz Lightyear did not like cereals back then, so that means he will destroy Fruit Loops, Rice, Krispies, and basically Toad the Tiger, because it's not great! And basically destroy Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms, and yeah, Buzz Lightyear is going to destroy the cereal industry. Look what came out of my exec! I know I love about machines. They do what they're told. They follow their program. They don't need time off to get drunk and bone water. But you, do what you're told. Stand over there by the edge of your personal abyss and watch my machines do your job. Can you feel it, Stone? I can feel it, Doctor. It's evolution, Stone. It's evolution! I definitely love the line, look what came out of my egg sack, just because when Robotnik says, have you seen Charlotte's Web? Spoiler alert. You guys can the end, but this is the creep egg sack. Like, basically, just like Charlotte's Web, when Charlotte dies, basically her babies were born. Robotnik says, ah, my babies. And the part, look what came out of my egg sack, it's a reference because basically, Charlotte's, like, when the spider basically gives birth to his babies out of her egg sack, that's how it gets born. And that kind of teases his names where he becomes Robotnik to the Eggman. Just because Sonic considers his flying drones to look like egg-shaped heads. Your flying eggs are pretty impressive, Mr. Eggman. So let's face it, you'll never catch me. Confidence. A fool substitute for intelligence. Like, basically like in Sonic Adventure 1 where he calls Robotnik Eggman. Hey look, a giant talking egg. They've done that in a similar way in the Sonic movie. Alright Eggman, you want to get fast? Let's get fast. The hard way it is. Oh boy, there's missiles. Aw, this one is cute. Let's keep him. You got car insurance, right? To infinity and your mom. Woo! Not losing a single life. If I lose a life, then I'm embarrassed myself in my stream. Well, sadly, I'm running out of batteries. I gotta go. Good luck with the game. Well, thanks for visiting Esteban Sylvia. I'm so glad they eventually started to come to the stream anyway. Do carry fit as Robotnik. Absolutely. Just perfect casting. And the reason why I like him as Dr. Robotnik is, one, he pulled off his own original interpretation of the character. Like, basically, we're seeing the origin story. The time for talking is over. Like, oh, okay. The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons. Your flying eggs are pretty impressive, Mr. Eggman. But let's face it, you'll never catch me. Confidence. A fool substitute for intelligence. And then start the missiles. The coil is running unlimited power. Sonic, you got the super speed and everything, but Manny and I, totally defenseless, probably gonna get blown up. Pretty much, yeah. Don't worry, I know exactly what to do. This Sonic kicks on the building. Ah! Robotnik's dramatic reaction. I was not expecting that. But I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count. And then slow motion. I feel, catch me up, darling. Oh baby, I will. Oh, I like the Sonic movie. Like, during the end credits, they did show that Eggman symbol from Sonic Mania where it says, Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. Like, they did pay a homage to that during the Speed Me Up. Let my heart and my soul be singing iron. Rings of gold and it's born. Na 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 na. It's mine again. That song keeps on playing every time I put the Sonic movie Blu-ray. Because it always keeps on playing the Speed Me Up song, but also the exact same time they keep on playing, basically the end credits where it's all pixelated and it's basically a homage to the very first 1991 video game, but it's retelling the movie, which they kind of already did in the comic books. Hopefully they get to do that for the sequel. Like, if they can make the end credits see pixelated like the 16 bits in the Sega Genesis era, and then we see Tails, like if they retell the plot of the Sonic movie sequel in basically the end credits, that would be really amazing. It would be totally way past cool. We'll see Tails, and who knows, probably Knuckles, because obviously Ben Schwartz, Jeff Fowler, Patrick Casey, Josh Miller, and Lee Massey talked about they want to see Knuckles, so I definitely want to see it. I want The Rock to play Knuckles. Never gonna happen. I'm totally kidding on that. I don't want to jinx it, because I kind of wanted to see him play Knuckles if they can't hire any of the voice actors like Davey Mitchell or basically Travis Willingham, who voiced him for like 7 years. Anyway, let's get back to the claw. Aw, man, everyone's leaving. Have you heard the early version of Speed Me Up? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. I'm surprised that the lyrics actually did change. But I remember before Speed Me Up, they had this song that was called Gotta Go Fast by Cheesy Z. And obviously, a lot of people prefer it over Speed Me Up. But basically, I love both songs. But I think Speed Me Up was like the more fitting song for the credits. But I'm not gonna lie, I did got to the beats of the song where it goes, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go fast, fast, gotta go, and how the Green Hills music goes in remix where it goes, like it kind of feels like a party dance remix. I'm back with my Honey Nut Cheerios. Like I can put that for my nut busting power scoop. That's okay, Reggie. Like Sonic Scoop, that's the most disgusting looking giant egg on screen. Look out, Reggie, that Ray has a mustache. Come on, run up, Ray. Nut. There you go, TD Productions. You eventually start to come back. We're back with No Nut November. Have you tasted almond nuts? Yes, I do have the nuts right here. They're bulky, but the great cereal carry on. Fine. Bubble Buddy! You know, Ray, you're starting to bore me out. I want to switch to either Tails, Knuckles, or Mighty. Nobody likes you, Ray. By the record, you're my least favorite in this game. See? Remy! I see Remy! Shoot a rat! Back to this little itty-bitty zone. Time to play Sonic Pinball. Time to go inside what's in his egg sack. Do some reconnaissance! Come on, that's hilarious! What's the matter with you? Like, that voice was definitely so spot on that it sounds so close to Mike Paul's Eggman. As a matter of fact, that voice was actually attended when Jeff Fowler, the director of the Sonic movie, and Ben Schwartz, the voice Sonic, did say, like, wow, like, he actually looks like Robotnik and the voice. Even though Mike Pollock was a little bit salty on the impression of Jim Carrey's Robotnik, but at the same time, I say he nailed it. I'm just excited to see what's left for the sequel. After all, he'll be home by Christmas by stealing all gifts, gifts, gifts. Like, if the Sonic movie sequel does take place at Christmas, I'll just call it Dr. Robotnik's So Christmas Taking Sonic the Red-Nosed Hedgehog. It'll be something like that. I just think that'll be just a funny concept. Make a loop-de-loop at home, and your shoes are looking good. Starbus. I'm gonna reach for the stars, although they look pretty far. Wrong Sonic game, but stay tuned to this YouTuber named Nice, who basically is a really good friend of mine, and we basically collaborate each other in the Sonic Colors fandom. Have you ever created a Sonic character? I have. If you're considering Sonic Forces, like, obviously that's the game where everyone creates their OC, whether that's a wolf, or a dog, or a cat, or even a bear. I decided to make mine looks like a hedgehog. My OC Sonic character in Sonic Forces basically make him look like Sonic Boom, because boom, there, you got 3 versions of Sonic. Classic Sonic, Modern Sonic, and basically Sonic Boom Sonic, which, not gonna lie, that side franchise is pretty much dead, because the show was canceled on Boomerang in Season 2, just because when it was airing Cartoon Network in Season 1, it was airing 7 a.m. in the morning. Nobody is gonna wake up 7 a.m. in the morning just to watch a new episode of Sonic Boom. And that's why Season 2 ended up on Boomerang, and that's how we're never getting Season 3, just because the Blue ratings are pretty much dead at this point. So, that's one of the reasons why. Well, no, my rings. Now you've done it! Guess what, Eggman? I'm not leaving Earth! You are! Done it, Lord? My character is Zero the Hedgehog, a green hedgehog. Oh, basically I thought it's going to remind me of Scorch, which is basically a character from the comic books that's both from Archie and IDW. And I first discovered that character when I watched Sonic Paradox, where he goes, "Hail to the king, baby!" Like, I just did not know who he was. I thought he was like another faker in town. I'll make you eat those words! And we have successfully succeeded. I'm hoping I can switch as a different character, because I want a different team up. Because I want Sonic and Tails, Sonic and Knuckles instead, not Sonic and Ray. Have you seen what it's like out there, Murray? Sonic Batteries, which is from Sonic and Knuckles. And Knuckles. Where basically I just realized something. So Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was the introduction of Knuckles, and basically Sonic and Knuckles is basically like a continuation of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And in that game, that's where you finally can play as Knuckles. But in the Sega Genesis, you can implant the Sonic Knuckles into Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and then you can play as Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3. So basically, Knuckles was basically the origin of DLC, like one of the early stages, not the first one, but one of the early beginnings of DLC that before it became irrelevant. But it was for free back then in the 90s, because back then, it was for free, but now, you have to pay the price. Ow, no, my rings! Ow, fire. Heard up, final ring of fire. Excuse me, Ma. That's a spicy meatball! Okay, gotta hang on to the ropes. Come on, you disgusting yellow monkey, jump on it. Woo! You have got to be kidding me. Oh yeah, Sonic did that move in the Sonic movie where he's basically just that falling characteristic that he did. He basically just was on the ledge of the court where he's messing around at Tom's Motel, and that's where he says, "Good times." Wait, if Ray's dead, then who replaced Ray? Yay, it's Tails. Hopefully you're not voiced by Tom Holland in the Sonic movie sequel. That's becoming a meme right now. Everyone, let's cast Tom Holland, Peter Parker, aka Spider-Boy, aka Iron Man Jr. to play Tails in the Sonic movie sequel. Mr. Sonic, I don't feel so good. We gotta go beat Thanos with the Infinity Stones. Even the official Sonic the Hedgehog team basically says, oh, the reason why we're not announcing our next Sonic game, even though it's the 29th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, they don't want to announce it just because it features classic Sonic and Tom Holland's gonna voice Tails, because it's been a petition online. Thanks a lot, Speed Supersonic, who suggested that idea. So dumb. So anyway, let's count up the rings. Wait for Tails. Yeah, Sonic, I'll make sure I not die and make sure I don't sound like a stoner. Well, Tails, what are you doing? Sorry, Sonic, I just need to be voiced by a girl. My Tails approach is so bad that that's why I did not voice him. It's a little bit more. And Sonic's dead. Whoa. I gotta fly high. Gotta get the rings. What the heck? Fly. Fly, Tails. Fly. Aboard. Die. Beware at the fire. The chat is pretty much dead at this point. That is not pretty much 3. Okay, gotta keep on continuing. I gotta keep going. Ow! That hurts my 2 little bushy tails. What does the fox say? Wait, I cannot say that or else the writers would sue me. And same thing for my lawyers. Gotta get the rings. I'm deserving to Electro Bubble. Pop the bubble! Pop the bubble! I don't know why I'm saying a bunch of SpongeBob reference. I've been connecting my headphones. Sorry for not responding. It's okay. Because obviously there's only like 3 people in the live stream right now. So that's why I'm probably going to run the stream for like an hour long. Have you ever heard about Fell Away Supersonic? Like, is that like a mod or a character? Like, what is it? Just let me know because I wasn't aware of it. Because I thought you were going to mention like the iconic Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic, run the planet, run the disaster. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, run the planet, run the disaster. I'm so glad that song was actually acknowledged in Sonic Generations. When I play this classic song where I'm facing Metal Sonic in that level, I cannot play that theme song from Sonic CD. So hey Daniel, how did you get to voice Knives in the Sonic Colors fandom? Well, basically, I first met Knives when he was literally doing a live stream of Sonic Mania that he did 2 years ago, and he basically liked my comments, but ever since when I joined Twitter last Christmas, he actually just DM'd me in a private chat where he just says like, oh, would you be interested by voicing Dr. Eggman in Sonic Unleashed? And I did, and I told him the story that the voice actor of Dr. Eggman, who's been voicing him for the games for 17 years. Well, ever since Sonic X, where he loves my X-Men and voice impression that he quoted fantastic, he DM'd me, and then eventually he got into the project because, one, obviously as a kid, I always want to start acting, so I had to thanks to Jim Carrey for being my inspiration, but thanks to all the voice actors, like from Looney Tunes, from all the cartoons, and yes, even the Sonic the Hedgehog voice actors did inspire me somehow to pursue a voice acting career, and I'm pretty much big at the early stages since I did got noticed by a bunch of celebrities, voice actors on Twitter. So when he offered me to do the Sonic Unleashed, he says, like, would you be interested? And yeah, that's why I voiced 3 characters, Dr. Eggman, Chip, and the Ice Cream Man. And how does the process go? Basically, I use a microphone, and I usually voice record with my mic, and then I decide, like, replay cutscenes, but at the exact same time, I decided to, like, rehearse over it and mute the audio just to get the lines of each character and the pacings right. And I had to find different techniques to make each of the impressions work. Like for Eggman, like there's this one time where he kind of laughs like, like I have to use like my hand to use my stomach and wiggle like he's Evil Sonic. That way Sonic is like Super Sonic, but the only thing is about murder. Oh, kind of reminds me of Sonic EXE. So back to the question that Luis Tendo Studio said. So basically, after the success of our Sonic Unleashed fan dub, that was like a month ago on Nice's YouTube channel, we decided to say like, hey, let's do the sequel, and that's why we decided to do Sonic Colors. And I say that Sonic Colors was the appropriate sequel to do our Sonic Unleashed fan dub. He's also from the Sonic comics, the Archie comics or the IDW comics. Because I know Archie had a huge run, but IDW comics are like the recent one, since Sonic the Hedgehog is a multimedia franchise from video games to comic books to TV shows and a feature-length movie. Oh, I'm sorry, Sonic movie franchises. We're gonna get a Sonic movie sequel soon. I'm hoping we get it at least in the next 2 years for 2022. It will make sense because Sonic the Hedgehog 2 came out in 1992, and Paramount usually released their sequels to the franchises every 2 years like they did with Transformers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, yeah, that's what basically in my early predictions. So, if you're talking about what Bellway Supersonic's like, basically, tell me if it's either from the Archie comics or the IDW comics, because I can just research it, because I don't have physical comics of, like, any copies of any Sonic the Hedgehog comics. I only just read them digitally, either for free or if I have to pay for it. So, let's get this rubber on. Boom. This is such a piece of cake. I could win so much prizes. Sonic Mania Plaz. It kind of reminds me of a level in Sonic Adventure 1 where basically Sonic just turns into a spin ball and then you have to collect so many rings. Just like in the level where Sonic and Tails were at a casino. Sorry, I was drinking some water, so I may speak some more. Alright, Tails, jump up high. You are not disappointing me, Tails. This is why you're so much better than Ray, because Ray is so weak. I'm not referring to Star Wars Ray, I'm referring to Ray the Flying Squirrel from this game. Yeah! No! Let me push this out of the way. Whee! Oh, what is this? Ooh, electricity, electricity. Oh, so now I remember why it's used there for. Whoa, that was a close one. Okay, Tails, fly, 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 fly. No, Tails. Oh, I miss. Sonic, hold on, I'm getting up there, buddy. Anyway, about the Sonic Colors fan dub, like, that should come out either June 25th or June 27th at the latest. And then after that, we eventually watch it, it'll be a live chat, and then we'll basically just join the conversation as the fans are enjoying it as well. Jeez, the more rigs I collect, the more I end up in this small mini pinball game. This might be a little bit repetitive, and this might get a little bit annoying every time we get, but hey, that's how I get the power-ups. And aw, man, I have been chosen! Farewell, my friends, or else I'm going off to a better place. He's from the Sonic comic. It's a thing. Okay, it's a type Sonic comic, Supersonic in Google. Well, thanks for telling me, so I can definitely go look up to my research. Okay, I was wondering if he's like a fan character like Scorch the Hedgehog, where basically he's like all green and has like a black leather jacket, but that's a different character. Since I thought he was like an OC character that someone building Sonic Forces or something. But I'm just having a good time with Sonic Mania stream. I'm not sure you guys are, but if you're enjoying the stream, let me know so I can eventually keep on playing. Because so far I went to like, yeah, this is like my 4th zone in the game, and so far it's only been like 47 streams. You have fun into my track, Hedgehog! Whoa! Balding McNoser is totally gonna pair, that's for sure. Oh, great. This is totally a huge Star Wars Episode 1, well not Episode 1, Episode 4, A New Hope. Basically where Luke, Leia, Han, and Chewie are about to get crushed by the walls. It definitely reminded me of that. So it's basically just like that. Especially when Sonic just says in the movie, like, that's Long Claw, she could kill me. She's basically Obi-Wan Kenobi, if Obi-Wan Kenobi had a beacon ain't nice. And just like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Long Claw sacrificed for Sonic, and then Obi-Wan Kenobi sacrificed for Luke Skywalker. That's why I like the movie version of Sonic. He's very relatable, and he's a very cultured being. And yay, we're not being crushed! Because this would have been the alternative ending of Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and Chewbacca did not survive in Episode 4, New Hope, when they fall into this junk trap. Am I playing with this so I can get more extra point? My headphones finally decided to work. Alright, that's good. Good! New record! Hey Daniel, you're lucky because you get to characters nice, fan does voice. I'm earning to do some Sonic character impressions. Well, that's good. So I heard rumors that Nice is basically gonna make Discord. Everyone is convinced me to go to Discord. And basically, like during the the reason why they want me to go to Discord is just because they say it's a more popular version of Hangouts, and second, you can communicate with more people. But since they probably might do more Sonic projects, whether that's Sonic 06, Sonic Lost World, or they might be dubbing the IDW comics, I don't know. Like, that's only the ideas I'm just hearing for right now, but they definitely have the opportunity. So if there's any Discord, like any invitations that's being needed, and for those of you who want to voice Sonic characters, I'll let you guys know, and then you'll be introduced. But if you want to copy Sonic character voice impressions, like, make sure you nail the character well, like, have fun with it. That's the most important thing. Have fun enjoying the character. Be what it's like for enjoying his shoots. And you know what? Keep improving on your dream, and eventually you finally reach it, and you show how much of a true, talented, beautiful swan that you are. So that's my piece of advice for you for if you're going to take Brazil on voice acting. And dare I say, most of the voice actors did got noticed. Like, they're all pretty nice, but there really gives them some really good acting advices. Like, there's this YouTube channel called Bandicare, and basically these iconic voice actors that you know from your childhood, they basically watch YouTube videos of fans of getting their own voice impressions of their iconic characters, and they show us that there are pros, well, there's cons, and they just tell them what to improve on the voice impressions. So I think that's cool, and it's something that I can learn from as well, because I did take a lot of voice acting background when I was voicing Eggman, Orbot, and Cubot in Sonic Colors. Like, basically, when I was voicing Orbot, like, I wanted to make the type of voice that still fits, like, pay homage to the character, but he's kind of like a little bit like C-3PO, but he doesn't stutter like this, like, oh my, but basically it's more like soft-spoken, and basically it's more like a chill type of voice, like, what's that, boss? If Tails is not around, can I be a psychic? And for Cubot, obviously Cubot's voice is basically, he kind of sounds like Kermit the Frog, but basically he doesn't sound this rubbery. If it was Kermit the Frog, he would sound a little bit rubbery like this. But for Cubot, his voice sounds a little bit more like this. But on the Sonic Colors fan dub, he's changed multiple voices. Like, this one time where he voices, like, he has like a cowboy southern accent, and basically my approach to it was like go 77, but without the gravel, where it's like, hello over here, you little farmers right here. But Bob, be about to catch those aliens. I'm easy. Cheeseburgers will be something delicious. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. And there's some points where he actually changes voices to different characters. Like, for instance, there's one time where he sounds like a pirate. Like, I was kind of like going like Kashi the pirate from SpongeBob SquarePants, but a little bit more like a Swarpy, like, arrgh, revive my voice chip. I'm begging your pardon, Spire, without a number Sonic. And then Cubot changes his voice chip to a Brooklyn type of accent, like, hey, quit busting my battery, forget about it. I've been working on it all day. Kind of like Luigi, but like, that's Mama Luigi to you, Mario, from the Super Mario show that has to be that goes, sweet, yeah, And it's so sad that Mario only has one TV show unless you want to count that one Japanese anime adaptation that you want to count. But Sonic had like 5 TV shows. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, where we got the iconic memes like, that's no good, and snooping a junior, I see. And basically that was the origin and the first Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, where it kind of feels like if Sonic has more like a Tom and Jerry Looney Tunes type of formula into its show. And then we got Sonic the Hedgehog Saturday morning cartoons like, Sonic, he's got an attitude, Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. And basically the Archie comics did bring back those characters like Sally Acorn and that Walrus. And then we got the most underrated Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon with the Sonic Underground. Sonic Underground! That was basically a TV show where we actually discovered that Sonic has a brother and a sister, and they have their own rock band. And then we got the iconic Sonic X. Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 Sonic X! And then the Sonic the TV show, which in my opinion is the most funniest Sonic TV show, especially for Knuckles. Like, one of my favorite moments is, what's my favorite Sonic TV show? There's obviously 5 of them, and oh boy, I'm dead as Tails. Tails, jump out. So basically, my favorite Sonic TV shows, like, one of them has got to be, some of them has got to be Sonic X or Sonic Boom, because I think Sonic X does a really good job with the action sequences, and I really love the animation, and Sonic X was basically the first Sonic TV show that I did watch, and I do, even though Season 1, Season 2 can be cringy, and yes, Chris is annoying, where he's like, Sonic, Sonic, ugh, I don't want to get hurt. I can't do a kid's voice just because of puberty, but I definitely agree that Sonic X, did I say, whoop, I better watch my language. So Sonic X Season 3 has got to be my favorite just because I really like the original story, and it kind of gives me like a Star Trek type of vibe, but with Sonic the Hedgehog, and it definitely pays adaptation of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 in this first season. So, but Sonic Boom, I definitely like how the way the characters are portrayed, and I think the comedy is funny. Like I said, Knuckles makes me laugh the most, where he says, ladies and ladies, prepare for the new band of Doodity. And even Sonic Boom actually acknowledged the Sonic memes. Like, Eggman did say, snooping as usual, I see. Well, I think Sonic X has got to be my favorite, even though as cheesy as it can be, I just have a soft spot. I like the action sequences, I like the animation, and I think Sonic X has the best Sonic theme song, like Gotta Go Fast. Yeah, Chris is the worst, believe me. Especially Season 2, I really hate him. Do you watch Speed Super Sonic? Heck yeah, I like Speed Super Sonic. As a matter of fact, he did got notes to me most of the time. Pingus! I will not eat Pingus. As a matter of fact, you can come down to Eggman's Eggmanry. It's diabolically delicious. But yeah, I do watch Speed Super Sonic. Like, he is definitely like my favorite Sonic YouTuber of all time. I respect 100% all of his opinions and understand why Sonic the Hedgehog is an important icon, but also a multimedia player, guys. Looks like I'm in my web now. Spider egg, spider egg. Look out what came out of my egg sack. Whoop, whoop. I hate this level. Like, basically, once when you lose rings, basically, like, once when you're dead, you're done for. But I have some backup plans, so Tails, do not let me down, or else you're gonna fail. Best friend and Tails, run down the rails. I run, keep me up, creep on me and speak on me, and I just lost all my rings. Kill me up. Kill, kill, kill. Gotta keep going to the spider's anus. The itchy spider went up the water spout. Down came the hedgehog. Oh, that basically Rachel from the Sonic movie where it says, Jojo, put on my Fitbit. I didn't get some few steps and then Jojo's running around the house like saying, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. When you realize they're fighting a girl. Is Eggman really a girl? Ha! You're a little sissy, Eggman. Don't bother yourself over food, you little small little pink rodent. Oh, careful! That was a bit expensive. Too bad, so sad. Too bad you don't have car insurance for that, Eggman. Does it look like I'm riding a car to you? Jojo, put on my Fitbit. One of the things I really laughed so hard in the theater where she was tied up where Jojo decided to replace Sonic's shoes where she basically has the iconic red sneakers that were basically a Puma brand. And basically my favorite moment where she got tied up. Jojo, yeah, hit his XX. Right into the XX. Right in the round table. No, get the ring, get the ring. Tails, if you do this, it'll let me down and you'll be the most terrible sidekick. But I'm your best friend, Sonic. Sorry, my best friend is a donut-eating cop. Am I a joke to you? Your voice is so out of voice crack. I know, because I can't do a kid's voice. Gotta hit the X-Act. Get to the spikes. Spikes, spikes. Gotta blast. Whoa. Come on, get close. Run up. Come on, man. Ah! Now you did it! Who the hell do you think you are? I'm the Donut Lord, you son of a... Autopilot, adjust! Why? Why would you throw your life away for this thing? That's why I don't have friends. Next thing you know, you're somebody's best man after running out of the town like nobody has anything better to do. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, you're about to die. And then after that, he gets shot by Officer Wade and Nega, I miss. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. I'm waiting to defeat you. He has a voice shot because Tom Holland voices him. That is true. If Tom Holland was voicing Tails, he'll be voice cracking like, Sonic, help me. I can't help because I am sick. Tails, I don't know you anymore. You're Peter Parker. Whee! Time to fly! Oh man, I thought it's gonna say Olive Garden. If it says Press Garden Zone instead of Olive Garden Zone, because obviously Olive Garden is a now proud sponsorship of the Sonic movie. Because when you're there, your family. Have you ever tried the never-ending pasta bowl? It never ends. Only for 2 for $20 for an out-discount meal. It'll be so amazing if they make an Olive Garden fan creation of it and make it an actual zone. Gotta go fast. And go faster, 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 faster. Oh, this is Sonic! I don't feel so good! I'm gonna wear my new Iron Spider. Mr. Sonic, it sounds like a new car in here! You really are annoying me, Tails. And this is why Tails should be voiced by a female. Either Colleen O'Shaughnessy, like bring her back, or choose an actress that can like nail the character. Robotnik has a daughter. What's her name? Eggette? Is it like the fan character? Am I the only one here? The only people that's so far in the chat is basically just you and Vicky. I don't know why everyone's not around. Hold on, let me just pause for a second. Let me see how the chat is going. Let's see here. Am I busy? Yes, I am. Yeah, I just realized there's only like, it says 1, but I know there's 2 people in this live stream. So, like we said, like I could extend this game for like another 30 minutes or so, but at the exact same time, I don't know. Yeah, LOL, Eggette. Yeah, because I heard this character named Eggette that was basically a fan fiction character. She's not real, but they said Eggette should be a fan favorite character that should be recreated. It's late 12 o'clock in the morning. It's 8 in the morning! I'm doing a live stream right now. Please watch it if you can. Like, you can watch the stream as I continue so I can grab the moon. Okay, thank you, Luis Nintendo, for why did I say Nintendo? Luis Nintendo Studio for going there. Pee pee poo poo. If you want. Hold on just a second, folks. I'm eventually gonna drink myself some water because I've been talking too much and my lungs are gonna burp just because I'm burning Tom Holland's voice. So, like, I've destroyed Tom Holland's voice when he's basically trying to voice Tails. So, I'll be right back after these messages on Progressive. Call or click today. Hello, hello, welcome Ace Red to this live stream. Thank you, because there's not that much people appearing in the stream. Anyway, let's team up with Blue Blur and the Two-Tailed Fox, Swiper, and I don't know which other famous hedgehog that's named after Sonic, but let's continue. Let's fly off to the Pest Garden Zone. Come on, Sonic! Oh, okay. Yep, gotta stay hydrated. Kind of like what Agent Stone said. Like, basically, when I was in his Twitch streams, Lee Matthew plays Agent Stone, the quote they always say is, hydrate or dehydrate. And basically, he has a sister who is basically, like, there in his chat streams, because basically, Agent Stone, the actor who plays Agent Stone, has basically played Team Sonic Racing, and every time that he usually talks a lot, he usually takes, like, a water break. But his sister, she doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't need water, your pee is not gonna look yellow. Okay, so let me just fly over. Come on, Tails, just go fly.
Swiper, no swiping.
So how are we gonna get there, Sonic? Oh wow, my voice sounds better. Tails, it looks like that someone just bit your nipples or something. But Sonic, I don't even have any nipples. Alright. I'm gonna puke. Sonic, don't chew up your chili dogs! Yeah, say your prayers, Wabbit. It's Wabbit season.
Sorry, dog, you cannot face me with your gun since it's illegal in HBO Max.
So, 1 bunny, 2 bunny, 3 bunny. No! Not my Donut Lord looking rings! Hey Daniel, the Pop Culture Music 600 subs. That's great, because finally the subscriber rate is going. Because I know that the only chance that I can make live streams is basically when I hit 1,000 subscribers. But since finally I got a good headset and a good mic, I can finally make some good live streams whenever I play. The unused Batnik. Is that supposed to be Robotnik's daughter? Sonic, I'd like to meet my daughter. I basically make her to a robot after I name her my son, Metal Sonic. What? I don't want to kill anybody. Son, stay out of this. Make sure good old Daddy Robotnik is gonna take over. Time to go up to the loop-de-loops. Now we're on the elevator. Gotta go super fast like a pinball. I'm like a little hamster. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, that's a question mark. Definitely want to go in this. Boing, boing. Oh no, I hate this. I hate this so much. Basically, if I go to this elevator, I'm gonna die. Okay, that's good. Can you create an impression? Like, can you do a cream impression? Heck no, I cannot. Okay, let me try. Mr. Sonic, I need you protected by cheese. Is that right? Choo-choo. Like, that's the best cream impression that I could do. Like, this is pretty much gonna sound like that. Mr. Sonic, thank you for saving me. I am Cream the Rabbit. Maybe cheese can help us. And I'm the most unused character that hasn't been used at Sonic Generations. Hey, time to bounce up. That's spot on. Why, thank you, Ace Red. Even though I'm not a female, but if I were a woman, I would have voiced that character. But hey, I just tried to make it based on the Sonic X voice actress that she basically did. I forgot what was her name. Come on, Tails, you got this. Go a little bit more on the rings. Go a little bit down.
Take that, Mr. Krabs.
Boing. Whoa, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. N-T-T-M-N-T. Oh, TNT. I'm dynamite. I know that's not a Sonic song, but that's just an AC/DC song. And Sonic, you just lost your rings. Boo-hoo for you. Anyway, we gotta get closer to escape Olive Garden. Just to save Donut Lord and Pretzel Lady. What's your opinion on Michael Keaton as Batman returning? Amazing. After the sad news when Joel Schumacher passed away, rest in peace for his questionary video making, I'm so glad that Michael Keaton is actually going to play the role of Batman. Even when he was facing Tom Holland as Spider-Man as Vulture, I remember there was this one story where Michael Keaton did say, I'm Batman. So making him return in the Flashpoint movie is really surprising. Did you see the rabbit or bunny Batnik that's supposed to be Sonic but is not unused? Oh yeah, I remember, because basically Sonic was originally going to be a blue rabbit, but basically his original name was going to be Mr. Needle Mouse, but it wouldn't work, so it would be like Sonic the Hedgehog. If it was Mr. Needle Mouse, then that's basically Sega's version of Mickey Mouse if you think about it. But yeah, the blue rabbit was basically what Sonic was originally was. So it would have been like, silly rabbit, do some rock reconnaissance! Rock reconnaissance! Come on, that's hilarious! What's the matter with you? Here's the sitch. Uninhabited planet, no resources, no supplies, no paraway home. Ha! Listen, man, we'll die here. I'll be home by Christmas. Receive your gifts, gifts. They'll come to me in your garbage. You know what I'm saying? In your garbage. I can hang myself with all the Christmas neckties I found at the dump. Eggman, why are you doing your Grinch impression? Because I got yak hair all over me, you stupid, silly little alien. Gotta collect all the rings.
Gotta collect them all.
Alright, I'm about to tame you, Mr. Chainsaw McGraw.
My name is Jigsaw, and I've discovered what Oscorp has done into my research.
Okay, how many people are in this live stream? So far there's only 4 for right now. I'm trying to take down this little jigsaw painting thing. Shredder. Boom shakalaka. Sonic Boo, Sonic Boo, Sonic Fun is history. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and Eggman is stealing Christmas. And now I'm bouncing the score. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. When I finally eat chili dogs, I'd rather have that. Yeah, I'd rather have than the Doctor Strange Grinch. Oh my gosh. I mean, no disrespect to Benedict Cumberbatch. I love him. He's a great actor. 3 minutes of playtime.
Hey, freak show! You're going nowhere! 3 minutes of playtime!
Ugh! What are you doing? Staying away from you. That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you? Obviously, I definitely like that reference.
Pizza is ready!
Woo! Finally, another original Sonic Mania level that is perfect for the holidays. I am frozen like an ice cube.
Ice, ice, baby.
Let's kick some ice. Chill. I'm the Terminator that's ready to Mr. Please, y'all.
Wow, I like the music that kind of sounds like it's straight from a Chinese orchestra. So, a little bit more, catch a little bit more on the rings, get to the right. Pink Floyd is on the trees. Everybody needs a need. That's a thing that all people need. Both Saw can kill Thanos. Exactly. If you give Thanos 3 minutes of playtime, he will basically just defeat him in like 3 seconds. Until I realize pro wrestling as well. It will be Macho Man versus Cable from Deadpool 2. Choose your music. Sonic CD, the Japanese version or the American version. Definitely the Japanese version, just because they definitely have touches. But everyone keeps on having nightmares every time they hear Eggman's theme song at Sonic CD, where it sounds like it's straight out of a horror game. Like, whoa, and that's where you have that evil laugh in the background. Some people decide to use that song as, you gritty dirtbag, let it grow, let it grow, let it. So, who do you watch a lot? Cute Mario Bros. Or SMP? When you mean SMP, you mean Super Mario Logan? Definitely Cute Mario Bros. Because first off, they are one of the first plush YouTubers that invented plush videos. And sure, Super Mario Logan might be a more popular plush channel, but I respect Cute Mario Bros. Just because of their creativity. And just like how me and my cousin Gabriel collaborate when we make plush videos to my Wayne Daffy plush channel, they basically have a lot of things in common. Like, we want to make our own stories, but do voice acting with our plush toys and decide to create stories, but also make it entertaining. So I think it's respect Cute Mario Bros. For respecting the fans, but they actually care for the characters, making good stories, making heartfelt emotions, all that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I watch Cute Mario Bros. More than Super Mario Logan, because like I said, Super Mario Logan, His older videos were good from 2007 to 2015, but after that, his videos get rock bottom when he has, "Hey, Daddy, what are you doing?" A lot of kids in my high school back then cannot stop quoting Jeffy. It is so annoying. So I'd say I have to go with Keep Mario Bros. Yeah, do some reconnaissance. Like if you're gonna say reconnaissance, I best believe that's the line. Time to burst the bubble. Do some Riddler quotes. Just a friend, but you may call me the Riddler. It's so dark and gothic. It's so you, and it's so you! Here's your brain on the box. This is my brain on the box. Did anyone else feel like a fried egg? Don't kill him. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Why can't I kill you? Too many questions. Too many questions. Well, if knowledge is power, then a god am I. Is that over the top? I could never tell. By the way, I see your mind, freak. First, let's meet our contestants behind curtain number 1. On the left side is Dr. Chase Meridian, who loves hiking, getting her nails done, and being a close love of Dr. Bruce Wayne's life. Do I watch Spin Dash Pro? Heck yeah! Basically, when I discovered Plush Channel, Spin Dash Pro was technically the first Sonic Plush YouTube channel that I looked up when I was young. Like, one of my favorite videos that I watched was basically where Sonic and Knuckles were basically just trying to find this bomb, and basically Tails is colorblind that he's supposed to cut the wires. And back in elementary school, I used to say this quote, Tails, you should cut the yellow wire. No, you should cut the red one. And then Tails has to some of them, like, he has problems like coloring, like choosing which wires to disable the bomb so it won't explode, where it says, no, you should use yellow, red, yellow. Do some Ace Ventura quotes. Okay, I'm just gonna do, Homie Tuna! Ace Ventura, pet detective! How are you doing this afternoon? Alrighty then. Excuse me, but your balls are showing. Excuse me! I'd like to ask you a few questions. Alright, that's it. That's my turn. 5 minutes along, that's all I need. Boom, 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 boom. Aguano. Good call. Asomia! Osamamia! Holy! Estico Tuesday! That's why we need to turn on about you. You're finding another girl. Only she's a real sissy. But anyway, back to my other Ace Ventura quotes. Mayday! Must have air! Alrighty then. Aren't I the one? I have a reflex of a cat and a speed of a mongoose. Throw it! I dare ya! And once when the spike goes to Ace's legs, it's in the boat! It's in the boat! Say hello to my stinky little friend! Sorry, I don't smoke. It's disgusting happened. This is a lovely room of death. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Top 10 Sonic songs to make love with. Don't believe me? Look that up. There was this YouTuber named Premi DeRemy who's a Sonic YouTuber, and he basically just make a video that says top 10 Sonic music to make love with, and then basically it says this music that you're listening to right now is one of them. So whenever you're gonna start banging with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, this is the nice time to get frisky music. To the jungle, Baba! When are we gonna do a Wayne David watch this video? Alright, this is where we get to the elephant of the room for Wayne David fans. The reason why I don't really do watch his videos anymore for my Wayne David videos for 3 big reasons. Yes, I'm doing this high top film style. 3 big reasons. 1, copyright issues. Either 1, the video could get taken down. 2, basically, there's copyright restrictions. So when there is a video that shows like animated characters made for kids content, and they'll basically block it. And 3, I just don't find my amusement watching videos anymore. Sure, they make a lot of views, and yes, they got making views a lot of attention, but it kind of lacks the creativity that I make in my plush videos in my Wayne David channel. If there's like I said, I'm not the type of person that usually likes to make a lot of watches videos for my plush videos, but at the exact same time, Stardust Be Highway is my favorite music in this game. This one, if it's Act 1, that's definitely because I love this music, and even a lot of Sonic YouTubers use this music, where it goes, That's what I just love about Sonic Mania. It's basically the music is the one that makes it so memorable. Like, heck, you can even play this in a music playlist or in a dance party if you want to. And the one thing that is so cool is basically that there's this one YouTuber named Mr. Pasquale, and he basically make a remix of Sonic Mania music, but he put a lot of memes just to connect with it. Especially when it comes to this music, like top 10 Sonic musics to make love with. This is one of the recommendations, and then we see Dr. Robotnik, or I should say Dr. Robotnik with his thick-looking body.
Get a load of this with my ultimate weapon! Yeah!
And then it shows what's coming out of his set. What do you mean? What do you mean? That was from a Sonic Paradox YouTube channel. It's Knuckles and Tails and the Beanstalk.
Come on, Tails, we must do this. You can't see me.
What Knuckles? Why do you sound like John Cena?
Who knows? I might get voiced by a celebrity. What can I say except you're welcome? Cause I am Knuckles, and Knuckles is dead.
Justice for Knuckles the Enchilada. So basically it's just Ray and Tails. Did you know about, do you know the heavy Shana boy that you just fight? Girls don't believe me, search it on by YouTube. Probably I might like after this live stream. Had her hang up to this tightrope. Says it's only just Sonic, Tails, Ray, and Mighty. Just gotta save Knuckles whenever I get to any of the little marble checkpoints. Come on, Ray the flying squirrel. Fly away. Send me on the way, on the way. No the way. Do you know, no the way. No the way, no the way. For the sand you got the Knuckles strong. For you got never going strong to set the kid try free. Nope, not yet. Wait for it. Steady. Nope. Wrong. How to charge? A little bit more. To the aim, steady, and fire! Got a little bit more. Woo! Nailed it! Nope. Spiky. Sorry if I misspelled. Yeah, you just spelled the word search with S-U-R-C-H instead of just S-E-A-R-C-H. That's how you spell search next time. That's how I got an A+ on spelling bee in 4th grade. Until then I failed in 5th grade. Boo-hoo, sad memories. Going down the hill. Rolling down the hill. Come on, Tails and Ray, since you basically are the psychics. Get out of the way, you disgusting butterfly. What do you call them? Fireflies. Yeah, that's what they call them. It's an armadillo. I'm a little armadillo and I want to be free. I won't get crushed by a flying rice squirrel. Okay, get more classic rings to get more lives. Get more rings, help more lives. Ow, I just saved all my rings. My precious little babies.
My precious, you must find the precious.
It's a piranha plant. Basically, it's the ripoff from the Mario Chomper plants. Come on, a little more to the right.
Slide to the left. Take it back there, y'all. Crisscross.
Go to the right. And this is where we go to a boss battle. Sorry, wrong reference to a different game. When I hear this music, it kind of like reminds me of Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. It's like, Billie Jean. Not the Shinanabi or whatever word I use. That's the misspell word. I have no idea what you mean, but I probably might look it up later when I'm basically done with the stream. Electricity.
It's my birthday. Now it's time for me to light my candles.
Nope. My ring.
If you like a bishop, put your ring on it. Turn to me and let's sing a hey on it. If you like a bishop, put your ring on it. No, 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 don't leave me. Leave me. Zappity zap zap zap.
Fly little birdie, be free.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. This places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
I just voice crack and I need some water. Simon Cowell is definitely gonna disapprove of my American Got Talent audition.
I'm gonna reach.
Here comes the day of bugs. Electro is my favorite Sonic character. I will control everything, and I will be like a god to them.
A god named Sparkles?
Electro is my favorite Sonic character. He's eventually only available on the DLC.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese's, a proud sponsor of Sonic Forces, the most lowest rating Sonic game in IGN. Not really. This is not sponsored by Chuck E. Cheese.
Wow, definitely love the colorful stages.
Today's word is colorful. Making that blue kind of blue.
A little bit more, get to the launcher.
To infinity and oh man, I miss. Come on, a little more. Hey, better Sonic, a swing, better Sonic. Hit it to the guy left in the real spice cake. Rocky, this explode!
Time to go a little bit. No, no, no! We gotta save my Uganda brother Knuckles. Yay! So Sonic and Mighty.
Mighty's and somebody
Don't know where the rest are.
That was from a Sonic Paradox music video that I watched when I was young. Did you know there's YouTuber's name, Attica, he died 2 years ago. Rest in peace. He actually loves Star Beast Speckled. I bet he did. I did saw one of his streams where he basically was playing Sonic Mania. Rest in peace, one of the best gaming streamers out there. But his legacy would still be lived on. Oh wow, such a coincidence. I'm playing as an armadillo and Eggman decided to create his own robot version of an armadillo. Time to launch.
And 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Why am I going back to the same place over and over? Come on. Fly me to the moon and to the stars. Whee! Nope. Little higher.
Little more. Little more.
You suck. You suck Eggman's eggs. Gotta get a little more golden rings. I gotta get my sweet honey nut Cheerios for part of this balanced breakfast.
Luke, I am your breakfast.
No. This thing is wasting my time. Oh no, I am going to be. I can't believe it's almost been, yep. It's been a while since we lost him, but dare I say, he was one of the most funniest gaming live streamers at the exact same time. A really funny guy. Zero the Hedgehog is a green hedgehog with a rocket in his chest that's once created by Eggman. Definitely kind of reminds me of Scourge somehow, since that's like one of the only green hedgehogs that I do know in the Sonic the Hedgehog canon. Oh boy, there he is. It's Ultron in the flesh. I'm just kidding. It's basically Sonic's robotic doppelganger, Metal Sonic. And it's a bootleg version in the replay. But since this level is based on Sonic CD, let's start this battle, shall we? Sonic boom! Sonic, and I missed. A Faker. I found you, Faker. Oh, great. The animals from Bambi's escaping the forest from the hunters. Uh-oh. Gotta go fast. Run. He's gonna kill us.
There's only one path to peace. Sonic the Hedgehog's extinction. I have strings, but now I'm free.
Oh, come on. I got these rings here, man. I was about to get it to my future wife for my proposal with some chili dogs to chow down to. Well, it sucks to be you, Sonic, because I have a mighty show. He's gonna... Wait, he's gonna start singing... There are no strings on me! Man, I'm gonna get some Disney live-action remake nightmares. I'm calling it. Robert Downey Jr. is gonna play Geppetto, and then we're gonna get James Spader, who voiced Ultron, is gonna voice Pinocchio.
I was designed to save the world. People look to the sky and see hope. I'll take care of this.
Run away, Miss Picky! Oh no, Kumi! I am naked! Feature, I thought you were the voice actor around here. I'll make you eat those words! Boom. And that was a fail.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, 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 and then in my tummy.
Boom, in your face. You don't even have a face.
Because you have no heart and no soul. Double arigato, Mr. Roboto. No, 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 no. No fair! There you are. Hey, what do you got yourselves? Ooh, a Rubik's Candy. Oh, never mind. Run, run. He's going to crush us. It's Metal Soniczilla. Run for your lives! Bombs away! Sonic, please save me. So yeah, an only way for me to not get dead or lose my ring, Sonic, could you please be my bodyguard? Thank you very much. No, hit him. Hit his heart, hit his body core. Sorry, I bet that dude must have a really bad lunch. I'm looking for Wayne Finkel and a clean pair of shorts. Oh boy, here comes a bomb.
Mrs. Obama, get down!
A little more. It's Godzilla. Make that Metal Soniczilla just because he just got the Ultra Sonic Lord.
Oh, there's no Sonic. I am the real
Sonic. It reminds me when he becomes like Ultra Metal Sonic Overlord when he's basically in Sonic Heroes. No, my ring, my ring, my ring, my ring! If I lie, if I die here on this day, please make sure that Mighty is still the most underrated Sonic character. I'm always mad I couldn't vote for Prince Charming again. Far, far away idol. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm the laundry. I took it to fine. It's Metalzilla. No, no. Okay, okay. Oh man, we were so close to my doom. But man, Prince Charming could have won, but instead, it's always Doris who sings, "Oh, girls just wanna have fun," with his basically Larry King singing a Ziggy Laundry song. Boom. No, Sonic! No! Out the ring! Ah! Okay. That was a close one. Woo! Do not go in there! Woo! Come on. Let's free the animals. For a second I thought you were gonna say, I am the Rhino! I told you I'll be back. Spider-Man is back. Aren't you little scared little boy? Wow, the Death Egg robot. Whee! Gonna get a little weird. We are going to a different dimension. Yay, Hydra City from Sonic the Hedgehog 3. This music is so iconic to me. Obviously, it's a remaster of one of the older games. No, 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 no. I need some air. I need to get free from Aqua. Space Jam 2 needs to get, like, a tribute to Kobe Bryant and his art. Yup, absolutely. Like, I remember people wanted Kobe Bryant to be, like, the main basketball league, but LeBron James fine. But, yeah, they had to pay tribute to Kobe Bryant somehow since he was, like, one of the biggest NBA players. So, I definitely agree that they have to pay homage to him somehow. Gotta get the bubbles.
My bubbers.
Oh boy, it's the puffer pictures. Yikes! Spikes! It does, honestly. Yup. Absolutely. Like, they should put in the credits in a tribute of Kobe Bryant, and who knows, they probably might mention it, like, somewhere in the beginning or the ending of Space Jam 2. But who knows, we gotta wait till July 16, 2021. I'm waiting for that movie, and hopefully it lives up to its promise with 2D animation. And I did got and talked by the voice actor of Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, and his name is Eric Bonza, and I did got in contact, like, if he's involved with the new Space Jam 2 sequel, and basically he is practically involved just because he's appearing in a lot of Space Jam events, and he's the one who's currently voicing Bugs and Daffy, the brand new Looney Tunes cartoons at HBO Max. Time to go across the boat. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat. Gotta spin up and pull the lever. Look, Ma, I'm gonna flush the toilet. Whoop. And I miss again. I have no talent. Oh man, I must have leaked the bathtub. Okay, don't pop the bubble. Don't freak out, don't freak out, don't freak out. I'm freaking out. Woo!
puberty really sucks. Oh, mosquito. A real-life mosquito did bit me on my elbow. Not when I'm playing the game. There's a snail. Ha. Too bad it wasn't Gary. Eric Bonzo does a really great Bugs Bunny impression. Yeah, I consider Eric Bonzo basically the Mel Blanc of our generation because he does a lot of cartoon voices. Obviously, he voices Woody Woodpecker, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Marvin the Martian. He voiced Master Splinter in the brand new Ninja Turtles cartoon that Ben Schwartz, aka the voice of Sonic in the Sonic movie, did voice Leonardo. So it's a good thing that he's like voicing a lot of classic cartoon characters that we grew up with. And basically, he literally did almost every Looney Tunes character except Porky Pig. But in the new Looney Tunes cartoon, the only characters that he does voice is Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweety Bird, and Marvin the Martian. Because I know he voices Marvin the Martian since the Looney Tunes show. If you remember the song, I'm a Martian! Boom shakalaka, I'm a Martian! That was him who voiced Marvin since the Looney Tunes show. Oh, high school was horrible for me since I want to have plans to destroy the earth. So he's been voicing Marvin for like over a decade, but after when the Looney Tunes show was canceled and the Wabbit cartoon, that's where basically he becomes like the official voice for Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. Mama, you're a firework. Tell them you're a wild, that's work. Make them go, You're gonna leave it on it, Got some more points. I hit the flapper board.
Hit me.
Come on, more.
I need some more.
51, 54, 51, 51. Hike! Time to press this little itty-bitty button. Get to the board. Home run! And I did not make a home run. Foul ball! Mighty must have really thrown up throughout this entire time where I'm abusing this animal. PETA's gonna call animal control on me just because I'm hitting this poor armadillo to a starburst item. Bubble for protection. Come on, Sonic, let's go sail on the boat because I am indestructible and I am inevitable. Gotta get the mosquitoes out of here. The Red Spring. Double boost! Alright, whoa.
I was not expecting that.
I was expecting not too expensive, things so it doesn't count. A nice waterfall at Rainforest Cafe. Gotta go speeding up. Speed me up, keep on me and creep on me, so that any minute and night. Gotta pull the lever. Don't forget the push, kids, and watch your hands. Oh wait, we already been through that since March 2020. And then sadly there's one person in the stream. Boo-hoo. Gotta go fast to the right. Hey, no fair! I had protection of the bubble. I was indestructible. Meow. Sonic, get inside the bubble or you're gonna suffocate. Or else you're gonna see a sea pineapple and a grumpy swimmer. Yeah, it is very sad. That's why I kind of wish this channel kind of deserves a little bit more attention. I mean, it has 600 subscribers, but still. Because I definitely want to do some gaming live streams. Like, if you want me to choose another game like Sonic Forces, Team Sonic Racing, like if you want me to do another Sonic game, I can. But if you want me to do non-Sonic games, I have Spider-Man PlayStation 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, I got SpongeBob. Wait, who was the last one? Probably Mr. Duck or probably someone else. I don't know. Because I remember there was like, okay, now I see 3 people, so never mind. Because we're about to go to our first boss battle where Eggman is in a scuba gear. Does it all come in men's sizes? I'm just gonna use it just because I need it for a special power-up. Hi for a bonus stage! See, I told you Mr. Duck would still be here. It's just you, Vicky, Mr. Duck, and I think like Louis Nintendo Studio still gonna be around. TD Productions kind of left. Man, Robotnik is thick. That's why you should call him Robot Thick. That's why he just says, get a load of this. Take a little look at my little pinkish. Well, first, if I'm so thick, I need to lose a little bit of weight or else I'm gonna become the next ladies man. I almost become way too fat that I glued in a muscle. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. I need some bubbles. Come on, bubble, fly up. I'm sorry, Sonic, but I need to sacrifice myself to live.
It's going to destroy me. Ah, no.
Ah, no, bad idea, bad idea. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay, never mind. We're safe. Sonic, get up here. Time to suck you up. If you can't beat him, blind him. Where's the ladies' man? I don't know. He's probably just too busy just picking up the blonde chicks. If you can't beat him, blind him.
Lost visual contact?
You're not allowed up there!
That's one of the 7 wonders!
Time to suck you up. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly! Time to explore your little bitty jetpack. Into the stars, you find candy bars. Stay still, you whiner! Kaboom! Have you played Sonic Adventure 2? Yes, Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite Sonic game of all time, and basically I did make a short video that was basically just a 19 Sonic Adventure 2 song review, just because one of the things I like about Sonic Adventure 2 is the gameplay, the character developments, and pretty much the story and the music. Like, I love the songs, like, it doesn't matter, now it happens, and then Tails' theme song is, I just believe in myself. Sonic characters in the egg model. Well, they'll definitely look super thick and super fat like Eggman in this to come from Robotnik to Robot Thick. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is like my favorite Sonic game of all time, and I do have Sonic Adventure 2, but I'm not sure if I want to do a live stream of that game because it's often going to glitch because it requires a good Wi-Fi internet connection somehow, and dang it, I switched characters. Hey, I want to be your best friend.
I don't like you smell.
So I guess it's just my giant brother Knuckles and Discountless Ray the Flying Squirrel. Okay, gotta go fire. Let's go to the water slide. Get wet, go wild, wet and wild. Right, time to take this down and oh, that's gotta hurt. Hey. Alright, so let's just destroy this guy. Hey, you want a piece of me? You talking to me? Yeah, that's right, you're talking to me. Wait, what? I'm supposed to go underwater? And I just lose my rings. Not cool. That's pretty illegal. Take down a metal jellyfish. Piranha, piranha, piranha. Woo! I am getting flushed down the drain. Spikes, 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 spikes. Okay, go flow faster. Gotta go faster. I take supersonic. What happens? Would you be happy if Sonic games don't need Wi-Fi? I mean, Sonic Mania doesn't really need Wi-Fi. Sonic Forces doesn't really need Wi-Fi. Team Sonic Racing, like, if I invite a friend, let's just say Nice, the guy who was involved, like, making the Sonic Unleashed fan dub and the Sonic Colors fan dub that's gonna come out later this week, probably. I could probably have a chat with them and let them be part of the live stream if we can. But basically, the only Sonic game that doesn't require Wi-Fi is pretty much Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Mania, which I'm playing right now, and Sonic Forces. But Sonic Adventure 2, it's Wi-Fi just because it's a downloaded game. Hope she has a lot of spaghetti. It's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. Let's switch the characters because I don't want to do Ray and Knuckles. Oh, so it's Tails and Knuckles. Tails and Knuckles, which are basically the side characters. Top 2 characters I definitely want to see in the Sonic movie sequel for sure. As long as they don't cast Tom Holland as Tails. If they either if they keep Colleen O'Shaughnessy or they hire an actress that can nail the voice, I'll be a-okay with it. But like I said, either The Brock or John Cena or the guy that plays Flash Thompson in the original Spider-Man movie and kind of played Deathstroke in Justice League. I kind of want to play as Knuckles if they have to cast a celebrity. And should we have a Knuckles standalone movie? Nope, because Sonic fans will enjoy that, but it's going to be a box office bomb. But I'll still pay my money to see it, though. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Tails 3 and Knuckles, only on the Sega Game Gear. What happens if I switch characters? Oh, it's Mighty and Knuckles. Makes sense, it's because they're both meatheads. See, it didn't harm me when I got the rings. Gotta go faster. Woo! Time to collect the rings. When going to spin like I'm a hamster ball. Time to collect Speedy Super 2s. Here's the fastest one now, Sonic. Yeah, gotta go faster. Gotta crouch through the brick walls. No, not the spike. Not the spike. Ow! I called it. I totally called it. Mama Luigi's my favorite SML character. Yeah, I'm gonna miss him just because, you know, Logan barely talks to his voice actor Zeke. Because he was gonna be in that Super Mario Logan movie, but sadly that movie was canceled. Even though I kind of wish it did happen, but at the exact same time, I already knew the plot of the Super Mario Logan movie just because the voice actor Mario Luigi Zeke mentioned that in a live stream in one of Dabby H2's videos. But Mario Luigi, that would have been his last appearance in the Super Mario Logan movie. But yeah, I'm gonna miss him. But basically, Jeffy just takes his place as Mario Luigi in the Super Mario Logan channel. Just because, you know, the fan base of the Jeffy fanboys are so toxic. Oh, checkpoint. Woo! Wait for it. Jump. Might as well jump. Why would they cancel that? Basically, when I check on Twitter, when Logan used to have his girlfriend Chili before they eventually break up, a lot of people ask on Twitter, like, what happened to the Super Mario Logan movie? And then basically, Chili just said that the movie was canceled and somehow they got the ice cream truck for no reason. Yeah, pretty much. They just wasted their money. Like, I remember back when Chili's channel used to be irrelevant, like, back then. Like, they were, like, filming the scene for the ice cream truck for the Super Mario Logan trailer. I'm like, well, I guess it was a waste of money. But also, they lost rent and they lost privileges of using the ice cream truck. It was one of the most important elements to be used in the Super Mario Logan movie. But no, they decided to cancel it just because it's too much work. Like, he would have just taken, like, a 2-3 month hiatus from posting channels. I know that's gonna make him lose subs or subscribers, but at the exact same time, should have finished that movie. But still, it just makes no sense. That's why some fans are gonna make their own fan-made version of the Super Mario Logan movie. Mighty 3 and Knuckles. Exactly. Mighty 3 and Knuckles. And Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles. Woo! Make sure. Oh no, it's Eggman. No. Meow. Hey, go on, Knuckles. This will be the best party remix. Okay, hurry. Let's make the bomb. Oh, go to the source of power. Never resist. You take it apart, piece by piece. See what makes it tick. Stone, Doctor. Classical visions. Tell them I need new frames. Oh, and bring back coil. Yes, Doctor. Aw, man. I would have missed that to that bubble. Come on, we must have air. We need oxygen. I don't need it. I need it. What kind of place is this? Hurry, Mighty. Hurry, Knuckles. We have to make Eggman's submarine explode, and we fail. It's going, and it's still here. Whoa. No. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Come on, I need air. No. I need water, bubbles. Oh, hurry up, no. Okay, sorry if I was being too loud on the mic, guys. Okay, we're good. We're good at this point. Oh, man. Have you heard of Super Mario Richie? Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I remember the last video I did watch was basically the video of Mario versus Sonic, where basically Mario and Sonic were to beat each other at a track game. So I definitely know how Super Mario Richie is, because basically, besides Super Mario Logan, Super Mario Richie is like one of the most active plush YouTubers right now, next to Super Mario Logan. While other plush YouTubers at this point, we're kind of slowing down at this here because, you know, for what's going on in the world. Because Super Mario Logan, Super Mario Richie are basically the ones that are basically just being the most active plush YouTubers in 2020. So I do watch their videos once in a while. Not every single video, but I watch the majority of them. One of my favorite Super Mario Richie videos is where Waluigi was meeting the mascot of the Peanuts, Linus, and Snoopy. He goes, "Hey, mister, I'm Waluigi. Look at your nose. It looks like Wadio's butt. And look, it's a Snoopy thingy. You guys make me look like I would say it. I am not." I bet people were just looking at Richie straight behind the camera when he was taking a picture with Snoopy and Linus from the Peanuts. It was a video where he takes off his plushes as they go to this theme park called Wonderland. So Super Mario Richie lives a Canada just like the cute Mario Bros. I win. Beep, 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 beep. And now, bonus score. Earthquake! We're free. Come on, Knuckles, let's go. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Wait, oh, sorry.
Yeah, now we're gonna be in the West. And this is where I'm gonna take a bathroom break. So you guys can chat where I was about to be. What time is it? It's for my time zone, it's 12:48 p.m. Eastern time zone, and it's so far 1 hour 44 minutes this week. So I'll be back. So I gotta go fast. I gotta go take a pee real quick. I'll be back. And I am back. I'm palling, I think you mean planning, to change my to a Sonic in Sega because I love Sonic more than Mario. I definitely understand because Sonic has more personality than Mario, and at the exact same time, Sonic basically inspires me during dark times, including to live life to the fullest. That's one of my favorite lines. Like there's this line that Sonic says where he says, like he talks to this one human character where he's like, I know every world has its end, but we just all have to experience the time that we have, like live life to the fullest. So anyway guys, I have a question. Do you guys want me to still continue playing the game, or do you want me to end the stream here? I'm planning to change my name to Sonic or Sega name because I love Sonic more than Mario. Okay, I definitely understand. So for the 3 people here, do you want me to continue playing Sonic Mania, or do you think that should be enough for the stream just to end right here? Just let me know in the questions down below that if you want me to continue playing the game. I'll just wait for it for most of the comments. And if you do like the Sonic Mania live stream, tell me what you guys think of it. And if you still want me to continue Sonic Mania, just let me know. But if not, I could just say it. Sorry, stupid autocorrect. I know, because sometimes when we misspell something, once when we type in little letters, it'd be like, oh shoot, I just misspelled this word. I'm gonna get an F-. I was thinking about going to bed, so on. I say one more level. Okay, so you want me to continue with this level and then finish? If you want that, I can end it off just like that so you guys can get some sleep. And after this, like, if you want me to finish off with this level, guys, either one, do you want me to continue this Sonic Mania game? Like, I have some questions, like, at the very end of the game, once when I leave this game of the live stream, I'm just gonna let you guys questions like, do you want me to continue playing Sonic Mania? Do you want me to play a different Sonic game, or play a completely different non-Sonic game, like the new Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man PS4 game, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bomb Rehydrated, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I probably might have Mr. Duck eventually join the chat if that ever happens. It's up to you guys. Like, it's basically up to you guys if you want to continue with the comments. But since so far I only see Mr. Duck's comment by saying just one more level, so basically every level has 2 acts. So I'm in the Maroon Salon, where basically they're in the West and it's an original stage level. So that means once I complete Act 1 and Act 2, I could just pause right here and I think I'll just call it a night. Plus we're already on the 2-hour mark. Hi Vicky, you already been in the stream, or unless you just came back. I'm just going to repeat it again one more time. So after when I'm done with the stage of, so basically Mr. Duck says one more level because he wants to go to sleep. So after this, do you want me to make a part 2 of Sonic Mania live stream either next week? Like, I could do another live stream this Saturday if I can, like Saturday, June 27th, just to let this stream to get plenty of views where people can notice. And then the exact same time, you guys can let me know by either one. You want me to continue playing Sonic Mania, or play a different Sonic game like Sonic Forces or Team Sonic Races, and at least maybe try play Sonic Adventure 2 if it doesn't glitch, or just play a non-Sonic game like SpongeBob, Spider-Man, or Star Wars, or Red Dead Redemption, or Fortnite if you guys want to see a Fortnite stream with me and my friends. But other than that, I'm just going to continue the game since Mr. Duck is the only one who answered my question. Let's continue. Anyway, we're up to it. Yeah, please do a part 2. Okay, so when I'm done with this one, you want me to continue Sonic Mania level 1. Alright, so I continue. So this will be my last level for tonight, Mirage Saloon. That will be part 1, part 2. And when we get to the next level, that'll be the one that I'm gonna stop at. Anyway, time to jump with this barrel. New barrel roll! Ha! I get it. Barrel roll! But I can tell you guys are enjoying my live stream, and I definitely love this new mic and this new headset, so I definitely want to make some more like live streams in the morning soon. That doesn't mean I'm gonna turn this YouTube to a gaming live stream channel, but it's one way for you guys just to get to know me a little bit more, but also have fun at the exact same time. Woo! Going downtown. Alright, watch out for the spikes, and yep! Come on, jump up, jump up. Come on, Knuckles, we must get up. Might as well jump. Armadillo. Come on, get to the ramp, get to the ramp. Boing! Ah, there's a hawk! Alright. Bow, 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 bow. I definitely love the southern country music that sounds like so retro. This is one of my favorite original stages from the game. Anyway, time to swing. Oh! Come to me, my jungle friends! Woo! Up to the sky! Oh, I just see some creepy voodoo mask. There's water. Okay, no, I ran out of rings. Rings. I need some little rings, baby. Keep it like a bank, but the ring water. Alright, time to bounce up. Fortnite is a bad teenager's game or shooting their mom and dad. Sorry about that. Well, that's just only just an option. I'm just asking like all the games, like the non-Sonic games that you guys want to see me play. It's all just an option, but I can definitely see that you guys want me to play more Sonic Mania after when I'm done with Act 1 and Act 2 of Mirage Saloon. I'm gonna reach for the stars, although they look pretty far. Can't wait for the Sonic Colors dub. I probably might send a link to it one time when I post it on Twitter or my community post on my Woody Daffy Duck channel. Time to mess with these soda popsicle soda lids. No. Never mind. Hey, Sonic! There's the Blue Blair himself. Since I've been playing different characters, I've been playing as Tails, I've been playing as Knuckles, Mighty Ray, but I have not played the main characters. You can also do Battlefront with me. Yeah, that's one of the options. This is an unused stage at Sonic CD. Yeah, it was. But they eventually decided to play it. So thank you, Christian Whitehead, for making this stage possible. No. Okay, no. Careful. Gotta get to the right. Never mind. So let's just go over. It's a Sheriff Eggman going with this. I reckon I heard. Okay, let me just zoom up. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let me try this the other way. Come on, Sonic, we must not do it. Why are you running? Oh, okay, now I know how to get out of here. Okay, went past that. Obviously, I don't get to spin balls. Man, I love this live stream. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this, Vicky. So, I definitely want to do more of this. So, definitely, like, my next live stream will be part 2 of Sonic Mania once when I'm done with this stream. And plus, sadly, there's not a lot of people watching. Maybe because I put this live stream late. Like, I probably might do another live stream of Sonic Mania again, possibly later this Saturday, but this time, I want to do it later in the afternoon, possibly when there's more people around. It really depends. Gotta fly more, and keep on running. Whoa, going to the barrels and going down. The hungry caterpillar. I'm right for just the hungry hippos. Oh man, come on, don't lose. Come on, Sonic, you got this. Ooh, pretty. This is the one way to get the Chaos Emerald. No, I can't get it. No. Let me try the other way. No, I do not know the way. Never mind. Well, I tried. Whoa! That was a close one. Come on, Knuckles, we got this. I gotta go with my boy Knuckles. Take down these roly-poly looking badniks. There is the Rhino! And now we're going a little bit more to the right. Get onto the train. Now we're on the checkpoint. Time to go to the glade shots. Go ahead, make my day. Do I feel lucky? Or do you, punks? Aw, great. Now we're being voice trapped by this giant-looking caterpillar. And we're hearing the Michael Jackson music once again. Bam, 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 bam. Aim for the head. Aim for the head. Ow, that's gotta hurt.
I really am digging in with this music. No, my baby, my baby. Ah, that is no, just no. Okay, Ray, don't mess this up. Don't screw it up. No, come on! We were so close. No, 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 no. Okay, this is not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Don't freak out. Nope. No. Okay. Are you going to search up Featherweight Sonic? I probably might will after this live stream, but for right now, I have no rings, so if I lose, I'm gonna fail. Whew. Don't be Thor, and I'm aiming for the head. You should have gone for the head. No! You die for that. And then Thanos scream, ah! And then Shrek comes in and tried to use a hammer. What are you doing in my swamp? Ah! Okay, Act 2. After this will be the last level, and then this is where I'm going to end the stream. So after Act 2 is over, and then, it's as I promised, because I want to make this a 2-hour live stream. He has Pokemon Balls as a body. Oh, I saw a wanted fugitive. Hey, kick over, you ripoff. Hey, imposter, you're not me, idiot. I knew these cat dinosaurs were disguised themselves. Oh, this reminds me of the Sonic movie where Sonic was spinning like, so squishy, whoa, 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 I feel sick. Like, it definitely reminded me of that scene when I'm on the spinning bar stool. Gotta pop up on the star pinatas. Pinata! What the heck is a pinata anyway? So, go around the rings on the right, and then after that, we go down. There's, oh, there we go, the most underrated, forgettable Sonic characters that are wanted criminals. Fang the Sniper, yeah, that's them. There's Fang the Sniper, Boom the Dynamite, and Bark the Polar Bear. Love you, man. You're the best. Oh, thanks, man. You're too cool. So glad that you're enjoying the stream. And it's a good thing that you and Mr. Duck are one of the only people that still stick around. So I appreciate that. So there's only like 2-3 people in the stream. Anyway, let's just go to the right and up. No, wait. This is the wrong way, man. And it's basically just Mighty and Tails. So if I fail with not getting Sonic or rescuing Ray or Knuckles, I am dead. It's just Mighty and Tails. It's not the same without Sonic. Gotta get to the right, up to the ramp. Oh, no. Aw, man. Of course, why, boy? Okay, so get Pepsi Cola. No! Of course, my boy. Okay, no problem, Duck boy. So, thanks for the support, guys. So, up to the right, to the water. With sticking it out for you. Definitely highly appreciate it. That's what I try to do. Try my guests, like my viewers and my friends usually get in touch from the content I made. Since we know this year's being slow for us to post the content. So, get this rings.
Give me the cube, boy! Megatron Prime!
Aw, man, not enough rings to save the buddies. Oh well, we tried. Well, this is the final battle, so it's either move it or lose it. Mighty Tails, you cannot mess this up. Alright, so we have this magician-looking robot. Oh wow, we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so it's perfect timing. It's Fang the Sniper. Get him! No, not the rigs, not the rigs. Get the rigs, get the rigs. Yeah, good job, Tails. You're actually not useless for once. Get him, get him. Okay, he disguised says as Fang the Sniper, so who's next? Boom the Dynamite! Last question. Sonic CD American version or Sonic R? Sonic CD. For sure. Like, you just said Sonic R. Like, basically, I thought you were referring to the Sonic R racing.
It's Super Sonic Racing. Na, 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 na.
Oh, it's Bark the Polar Bear. He's definitely not the Coca-Cola Bear. Ow, ow. This fight is just too easy. Okay, it's Fang again. He's about to shoot me. You're going down, mate. Come on, is that the best you can do? Woo! That's all, folks. And now we finally free the animals. You're my favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you for eventually supporting my content and sticking to the stream, Vicky, so I highly appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Duck, and thank you to the third person who's watching who's not commenting for some reason.
time to shoot the gun and pew! So basically this will be our cliffhanger that we're gonna stop at. So Ocean Zone. This will be the one that we're gonna stop at. So I'm just gonna leave this race and I'm gonna remind myself. So okay, my process will be lost. Yes, because I'm ending the stream. I think 2 hours is enough. People need some sleep. So this would be right here, this zone. So here we are. Oil Ocean Zone will be the one that I will stop at this cliffhanger for to continue for part 1 and part 2. So this is where I'm basically going. Alright, good night, Mr. Duck. Thank you for basically visiting to the Sonic Mania ones. So, anyone else would like to say their final questions before the live stream? Because I have to say, like, thank you guys for appearing in this live stream with this new mic headset, and I definitely have fun. Since it was Sonic's 29th birthday, I'm like, why not just play the classic Sonic Mania games? That's like a love letter to the original 1991 video games. Well, good night, Luis Nintendo Studio. So, okay, so you're leaving, Vicky. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream whenever this is done. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and possibly I'll do a part 2 of Sonic Mania in the next live stream, part 2. Everyone out, and I ran out. Well, see ya, Vicky. Take care now. Bye-bye then. My dog is hot. Anyway, good night, everyone.